Hello. Hi. Okay. Hi, I'm Maria Mato, a proud DHS senior who, throughout my years in the Downey Unified School District, has become more aware of the effects of mental health on students and the importance of having serious support for students regarding their mental health. I've had a rigid perfectionism flowing through my veins and expected from myself glimmering report cards and flawless academic success since I can remember. Those irrational expectations that I forced upon myself led to my school days being filled with anxiety, stress, and obsessive rhythm, all which led to the hindering of my school performance and my eventual diagnosis of general anxiety disorder and obsessive compulsive disorder. Such would explain my inability to cope with common failures or mistakes, my embarrassing but persistent suicidal thoughts at certain points, my constantly burdensome inner critic, and my disappointing inability to maintain my schoolwork as high school went on. But with much persistence, I was able to obtain a 504 plan which allows me to receive extra time for exams, as well as other helpful amenities. I was able to see my academic performance improve with such help and cooperation from my counselor and my teachers. I'm proud to say that with the help of my therapist, parents, counselor, and teachers, and even medication, I am on track to graduate with highest honors in May and have been able to maintain status in the top 20% of my class, such goals that I would not have been able to achieve without the mental health resources that I have been fortunate to receive, which have allowed me to learn how to manage my social anxiety, general anxiety, recognize irrational thinking, learning how to cope with mistakes, and feel confident and competent enough to become involved at Downey High School. Despite my personal mental health growth and years learning how to overcome mental health problems, I still see a need for such unaddressed. I still see a need to address the mental health issues faced by our students. I still find myself playing the role of therapist for my friends who haven't been taught how to process emotions and accept the importance of seeking mental health help. I still hear the complaints of isolated and ill-supported students, and I am still reminded of my past bouts with depression as I see such reflected in the lives of my peers. Students need support, they crave support, and despite the great strides that I have been seeing in my school make in regards to mental health and having open discussions with students, students are still more affected by mental health issues than you or I realize. But I have hope for the growth of my school district, city, and there are intents to assume that no student has to fight the silent battle that is mental health alone, and that every student feels supported. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.